Yo, not gonna waste your time on this. 3 energetic techniques that you can do now, actually. So, the first one I call key culmination technique. The first one, honestly, get into whatever position. I tell you this every time. Doesn't matter. The first thing you want to do is close your eyes and try to visualize your entire body. If you can't do that, it's perfectly okay. Just envision different parts of circles, like energetic circles. They can be whatever color around your entire body. Around your body, there'll probably be like instinctively different nodes at specifically your joints, like this one right here on your elbow to your forearm, in between your forearm and your hand, in between in the middle. Every single circle that you think of will constantly be connected to a different one through a stream of energy as well, in your head, of course. Now, thinking about these nodes that will showcase in your mind, hopefully even vaguely or completely clearly, doesn't matter. These are called your inner energy epicenters. These energy epicenters will be the nodes and pools of energy that you draw actual energy into. These are basically nodes of potential energy that you will turn into physical, malleable energy. Sorry if you heard wind. So, of course, get into your meditative position. Doesn't matter what your hands technique is. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. In for 3. Hold for 2. And out for 5. Do that 2 more times. Relax your entire body into the meditative state. Now, for the first part of this technique, you just want to get down the visualization. Really, bro. The visualization of your energy nodes. Keep getting this down constantly until you are capable of holding that image. Then when you're able to hold the image, actually imagine drawing it in like a spiral into this ball in front of you of energy. This energy ball will start getting bigger gradually. This is stage 2, drawing it out. And then stabilize the energy that is brand new to your current energy pool. So windy. Now, that's the first technique. Second technique is key ascension technique. Be able to actually increase the energy that you are using to be able to use differently. Now, when I say this, I mean being in different ways. You can do energetic healing, energetic influence, or energetic output. Those 3 different techniques, I'll elaborate right now. The energetic healing, you are capable of drawing energy from you into someone else to be able to focus their energy to heal either an energetic blockage or a legit physical injury or spiritual, mental, energetic injury. Energetic influence, you are able to put your energy into something else so it can be used on something else. Like, example, if there was a person right next to me and I used energetic influence on them, they would feel my energy go into them and feel more energetic. You're basically legit transferring your own energy to something else so it can have your energy and be used however you see fit. Or you influence something that doesn't have energy so you can use it. This is now like science fiction, and then, oh yeah, people would believe that energetic influence would be able to use telekinesis. Not too far off. And then lastly, energetic output. Quite literally like an expert technique where you gather energy into a certain medium, i.e. your hand or a stick or etc., and try to output that energy like a blast. You could think of it as like the force push, but that is literally what energetic output means. Now, to do so, you first gather your mind and thoughts to visualize your energy being formated, all your energy being formated in front of you near your sacral, right here, sacral chakra. That will be your biggest node of energy, and that will be basically the node that holds all your actual energy. When you draw it out, it can look like anything: fire, lightning, anything. Just try to make it into a ball. First formalize all your energy into a certain structure. Again, this could look like anything. Just trust your mind on this. When you draw that out after doing 3 deep breaths, of course, calming yourself down, when you draw it out, you want to first take your mind and try to open up the energy that is in front of you. When you open up the energy that's in front of you, it could bring up anything. It could bring a screen, it could bring into a whole different dimension, it could look like anything, it could even look like a person. These are what we call archetypes. Now, focusing on your energy and bringing it inwards allows you to actually inscribe what you wish to do on the energy, and also allows you to understand it more vividly and closely. Now, getting control and actual connection to the energy that you are bringing out and trying to control, it allows you to utilize and visualize the energy a lot more easier, as well as the epicenters. For this one, we're just merely trying to understand the energy and get more used to it, more familiar with your own energy, so you can differ between your energy and someone else's energy. This would help with like demonic possession and etc. Now, if you are able to bring up, let's say, a screen, as it is somewhat like a screen for me, and you are able to inscribe your own intentions on it, we will first try inscribing energetic healing upon yourself. Now, a way to test that you have energetic healing is by first understanding that energetic healing would have the feeling of pressure, sort of, or warmth. It could feel like anything depending on your energy. For me, it is pressure. Now, what first we're going to do for energetic healing, we're going to try to put our hands together and visualize that energy is being sapped out of your left hand and being gathered into your right hand by everything in your body. In your mind, this could look like everything and anything. Your right hand may be glowing, it could feel different, it could feel cold, it could feel warm. Now, when you feel like you have gathered enough energy in your right hand, I want you to let go of your left hand slowly, bringing the energy with you, and just put it on your knee. Hover it over real fast, and then try to merely put the energy out into your leg. You may feel a tension go up your leg, down your leg, or just hover around your knee. It could feel tinglish, your leg could feel cold, it could feel warmer. And then slowly, as you feel the energy dissipate from your hand to your leg, just put your hand on your knee. And take a nice deep breath. Now, if you don't feel anything at the current moment, just keep trying. This is perfectly okay. It takes a lot of time. I promise you. The third technique, I call this archetype summoning technique. Now, this allows you to basically do what lucid dreaming does. Now, I figured out this technique while studying lucid dreaming, of course, but I'm going to be teaching you this first because it will be easier to call archetypes within your dreams when you actually understand lucid dreaming. Now, again, get in your meditative state and close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you want to try to do the thunder splitting technique if you mastered it. Now, thunder splitting technique, if you don't know already, the thunder splitting technique is basically gathering all your thoughts in your head in this dark space as if it is like an energetic electric ball. Every single current that flows around this ball is one of your new thoughts. Be completely aware of your thoughts and focus on those thoughts, but yet be aware of the awareness. You want to actually make your subconscious conscious. It's kind of weird, but you will get it the more you do it. Now, when you have this dark space completely understood and formalized, you want to instead get all your thoughts and call upon whatever you wish to talk to. For this current technique, we're going to be we'll call upon, we'll just stick with the energy. We'll call upon your energy. In this space, just visualize your energy being brought out in front of you as a being. The being will be formatted however the energy wants it to be formatted. Just call it. That's all you're doing. Just call it. When you call this, it could look like Again, anything. It could not even look like a person. It could look like just a face. It could look like a ball of energy. It could look like a female, male, an animal. It doesn't matter. As long as you feel connected to this, as you feel connected to your energy. Now, of course, you may not get this the first day. You may have to continue working on the first two techniques that we just spoke upon. But for now, try doing so. You can also try calling your brain, your body, a part of your body, your spirit, or your child self, your shadow self, etc. This also helps with shadow work when you don't have to be in the dream. Now, you may also need to first do lucid dreaming to get to this technique, which is perfectly okay. Now, after taking the deep breaths, of course, and you call upon the energy person, energy being, just stare at it. Try to vividly visualize the person. Instead of trying to make different parts of it in your mind, let your instincts make the person, yet have your mind clearly perceive it. So what you're seeing, it can actually understand that this is your energy. You don't need to change it because this isn't a visualization, this is your energy. This isn't a visualization, this is your energy. You're actually calling upon what your energy wants to look like. Now, when calling upon your energy and your space possibly turns from black to a whole different separate realm, like your conscious space or conscious sanctum, that is also okay, because that means your energy adapted to an environmental state. That is perfectly good. Just be one with the state. It is perfectly okay. Now, if you have a lot of astral dreams, there's a possibility that you will see both of yourselves, both the energy and your consciousness looking at each other. That's just how I see it, because I have a lot of astral dreams. For clarification, astral dreams are being able to see a dream from a third-person perspective. Now, for understanding of what this technique does, this allows you to actually ask these archetype questions, or actually help with past trauma, or for healing internally. I don't really have anything else to give you. These 3 techniques I hope you use well. Train crazily. The more you train them, the more you'll understand them. Love you. Gotta go. Have a great day. Live well. Stay frosty. Mwah.